32 innovators have survived the first round, and the margin for error is shrinking. Welcome to the arena. The pressure is rising as the field narrows. Welcome to round 2 of the arena. The focus of this round, problem and solution, market and competition. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 ideas enter the arena. Only one survives. Let the battle begin.
Hello, and welcome back to the arena. Yes, if you are an avid viewer of our competition, you may have noticed that I've changed locations a little bit. So today I'm tuning in from my office here at the Arthur L. Irving Entrepreneurship Center. And still very excited and very energetic to welcome you back into the round 2 of this competition. It's been such an intense and insane journey so far. So many beautiful ideas have gone past and cinched their spot in the top 3 and round 3, and we have again 2 amazing ideas going head to head from 2 amazing powerhouse schools who are also trying. Only one person will get to cinch that remaining spot in the round 3 caliber. So without further ado, of course, as your favorite host, I do have a special dad joke lined up for this match as well. And this was submitted to me by Kaylee Dixon. So if you don't like it, you know who to go and complain to, Kaylee. But here's the joke, all right? What hairstyle did the bee ask the barber for? What hairstyle did the bee ask the barber for? A buzz cut. A buzz cut. Well, that was really funny. I liked it a lot. But now we're going to introduce our amazing judges first, who have said yes to this match. And we have a very familiar face that I always love welcoming into the competition. Please join me in welcoming Olivia Falkenham, Operations Lead at Refined Biomass Solutions. Olivia, welcome back to the arena. You're almost like a veteran judge at this point. You've been with us for so many matches now. What is it that keeps having you say yes to judge these matches?
Yeah, well, thank you again for having me. It's very exciting and really eye-opening to see all the different projects and pitches that are happening out in the world. And I'm just excited to be a part of it and hear of all of them.
I love that. Thank you so much, Olivia. We've said hi to our judge, and now it's officially time to say hi and meet our superstars for today. So first up, I have Alex Dulé from Acadia University. Alex, this is round 2. How are you feeling? What's going on in your mind?
Oh, I feel so excited. I'm just really grateful to be here, and I can't wait.
I can't wait either. And joining Alex's excitement is Oscar Martinuc from Nipissing University. Oscar, welcome back to the arena. Yes, this is round 2 for you as well. What are your thoughts going into this match?
Oh, round 2, so pressure's on, gotta give my best pitch and do my best.
I love that, and that's right. Well, our students are all ready and buzzing with excitement to share their best idea with you. So you've heard and seen enough of me. It's officially time to face the heat. First up is Alex Dulé from Acadia University. You have 2 minutes on the clock this time. The stream is yours.
At 14, I lost both of my parents to health issues, losses that may have been preventable with early nutrition and detection. But my story isn't unique. According to the World Health Organization, over 340 million children suffer from nutrient deficiencies, and more than 270 million face iron deficiency anemia, affecting nearly 2 in 5 children. Together, these challenges limit healthy development, weaken immunity, and can lead to serious long-term health complications if left untreated. After speaking with healthcare professionals and the communities we aim to serve, we built Nutrilolly, an integrated child health solution combining detection and nutrition in a form of a lollipop. The top portion is a nutrient supplement that supports both oral and overall health, using familiar ingredients to improve adherence in children. The stick portion is a food-safe, non-invasive detection that identifies potential iron deficiency risk through a sealed color reaction system. Nutrilolly operates as a for-profit B2B social enterprise, targeting a combined $55 billion global market across child nutrition and point-of-care diagnostic. Our primary customers are NGOs, government health agencies, and community health programs. and we generate revenue through bulk procurement contracts that enable scalable distribution through existing health systems. We've already taken steps to bring Nutrilolly to the market, securing a letter of intent from the Zuellig family, one of the largest pharmaceutical organizations in Asia, with interest in mass producing our product, positioning us to scale globally. Our current market on the nutrition side, micronutrient powders are widely used, but poor taste reduces adherence. They're often shared despite being a single dose, and their iron content are unsafe for children. On the diagnostic side, existing tools such as pH strips and rapid test kits exist, but they require interpretation and are not food safe or rely on invasive blood samplings, making them costly and risky in low resource settings. Nutrilolly stands apart as the first scalable, child-friendly solution to combine non-invasive early detection with nutrition support in one.
Amazing. That does mean your time is up, Alex, but great job. Competing with that is Oscar. You two have only 2 minutes on the clock. The stream is yours.
Canada classifies 124 northern communities as isolated, meaning they do not have year-round access. It is a permanent logistics crisis built into the geography of our country, and the costs are outrageous. In Northern Ontario, competitors such as Thunder Airlines have cargo rates up to $3.67 per pound. Perimeter Aviation charges $12.92 for a 2-pound envelope and $25.83 for a small box under 5 pounds. Though total transportation costs are not published, market size can be estimated through federal subsidies. One subsidy, Nutrition North Canada, spent $198 million in 2024 just to subsidize the cost of essential goods. That's not the total transportation bill. It doesn't include the cost of freight, storage, handling, or final delivery. The true logistics market is in the billions.
we are experiencing some technical difficulties, but I don't want you to be, sitting there watching our amazing technical difficulties video on loop. So I want to take this time while we wait for Oscar to come back he just had his power out for a little bit, but he will be back. So give us a few minutes, but while he comes back and joins us, and we'll make sure his audio and video is awesome and perfect for his pitch, I'll just take this time to send out some thank yous and shout outs, which we would usually reserve for our deliberation video. But yeah, we want to thank every single person that has been a part of this competition, right? I want to thank all the staff members at the Arthur L. Irving Entrepreneurship Center that make my job look much easier and make us look good on the main stage. Also, all of our students that show up, that apply for this competition, that pitch in these competitions, that put themselves out there and their idea out there for you to see. So while you wait and contemplate with us during this waiting time, make sure you do research some of these students, go out, get in touch with them, ask them more about their idea. If you're in a position to support their business, please do so. They're always here. They're here for that connection, for that networking, to bring their ideas to you, to the world, into your lives. So thank you for always sticking with us and being a part of this competition, being a part of the arena journey with us. But yeah, we just need a few more minutes and we will play again the deliberation video in a bit. But we have Oscar here, actually. Oscar has joined us back. Oscar, hi. Is your
Hi,
back?
sorry about that. A bit of a power.
No worries. No worries. Are you feeling good? We'll restart your pitch. But you're feeling good and confident?
1 second. I don't want to.
Okay. Oscar's going to fix his background, and he's back now. Okay. You feeling good and confident to go and pitch again?
Let's go.
Okay, amazing. All right. So, Oscar, you have 2 minutes on the clock. The stream is yours.
Canada classifies 124 northern communities isolated, meaning they do not have year-round access. It is a permanent logistics crisis built into the geography of our country, and the costs are outrageous. In Northern Ontario, Thunder Airlines has cargo rates of $3.67 per pound, plus additional fees. Perimeter Aviation charges $12.92 for a 2-pound envelope and $25.83 for a 5-pound box. Though total transportation costs are not published, market size can be estimated through federal spending. One subsidy, Nutrition North Canada, spent $198 million in 2024 just to subsidize the cost of essential goods. That's not the total transportation bill. It doesn't include the cost of freight, storage, handling, or final delivery. The true logistics market is in the billions. Transport Canada says we are short 3,000 pilots. Remote communities are stuck depending on one of the most expensive, labor-dependent, weather-sensitive delivery systems in the country for goods that simply can't wait. That is exactly where Northern Lift comes in. We start where the pressure is the highest and the barrier to entry is the lowest. Small, urgent, high-impact deliveries. We plug into existing freight delivery channels, stage goods at regional hubs, and use drones for items that can't wait. We're using small drones as the wedge. Phase 1 is about proving reliability, building trust with First Nation communities, and establishing credibility in a market that is already paying extreme prices. Once the trust is there, Northern Lift scales fast through a regional hub model. More frequent flights, more routes, larger payloads, less dependency on scarce pilots, and far lower human input costs than traditional aviation. The legacy system is expensive, labor-heavy, and stretched. This is our opening.
Great, amazing, perfect. Now we're going to move into our Q&A round. And Olivia, I believe you have the question for us today.
I do. Why haven't your competitors done this yet?
Perfect. Why haven't your competitors done this yet? Alex, you'll be going first.
Most companies in this space are structured to focus on a single solution, either nutrition or diagnostic, because that's how funding, regulations, and distribution systems are set up. There's also limited incentive to build in low resource settings where margins are lower and distribution is much more complex. Nutrilolly was built specifically for these environments, allowing us to approach the problem differently and create a solution that existing players haven't prioritized yet.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Alex. Why haven't your competitors done this yet? Oscar, you can go.
Because legacy competitors are built for a different era, a different cost structure. They depend on runways, expensive aircraft, scarce pilots, heavy staffing, and rigid structures. That makes them essential, but also makes them slow to reinvent themselves around urgent drone logistics and innovation. And the labor pressure is real. Transport Canada projects 42,000 to 55,000 aviation worker shortages. Pilot training could cost 75,000, and regional aviation witnesses describe 50% turnover in flight crews.
Looks like your time was up, Oscar. Thank you so much. But with that, we do commence our Q&A round. And Olivia will need some time to make up her mind. So while she deliberates and we wait, make sure we will be back in less than a minute with our winner. And the winner is going to be announced in literally really quickly, since we have one judge. So stay tuned. We will be back in 60 seconds with our winner. So don't go anywhere. If you need to take a bio break, take one, but come back to us in a minute, and I'll have our winner for you then. So I'll see you then. Bye. And with that, we are back like we never left. So Olivia, I'm going to be asking you the hard-hitting question. Who have you chosen between Alex and Oscar to move into round 3? And you are muted, yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Okay, sorry about that. You guys both did really great. Your ideas are very amazing. It was very close. I had a 1-point lead for Alex.
Oh, perfect. Congratulations, Alex. You officially move on to round 3. And great job, Oscar. As Olivia mentioned, it was just a point difference. So they were very close. So that was amazing. Very intense, very close. But great job. And we will see more of Alex in the coming rounds to come. But make sure you go and support Oscar too in his journey if you can. So if you want to tune into Alex's journey, make sure you stick with us. Stay tuned with us. And we'll be back for our next matchup at 2 p.m. Atlantic time. So not too far from now. So if you're tuning in with us live, I will see you at 2 p.m. Atlantic time for another awesome matchup with again 2 amazing ideas going head to head. So I can't wait, and I'll see you. But until then, stay cool, stay calm, stay collected, and stay locked in. And I'll see you at 2. Bye.